Check out the weather now, turning back to our forecast as we take a look at our roads from one of our MDOT cameras. I-94 in E-course. Traffic moving smoothly in this spot at the moment, but you can see we got some snow out there. 7 First Alert meteorologist Hallie Vogel is back looking at the snow. So are we seeing more snow? It doesn't appear that it's falling right now.
Right, much lighter through the afternoon. And a lot of it's centered around the thumb, so a little bit further north. And this is the time of the year too when we get anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of snow. It's hard to collect on roadways versus if we were to see the exact same storm in January, even last month or in December, we would have more snow again on the roadways, just the sun angle and everything kind of warming up just a bit. But we have a few more reports come in just now. Troy, Shelby Township, 4 inches of snow reported, 3.5 in Chesterfield Township. So still many areas reporting between 3 and 5 inches across Metro Detroit. So the winter weather advisory until 4 p.m. just for things to kind of get cleaned up, and the winter weather advisories are issued for dangerous or hazardous driving conditions. So it's not necessarily the amount of snow, it's the timing and how it's affecting driving and roadways. 8 o'clock though for Sanilac and St. Clair counties. Watch for icy spots tomorrow morning. My concern will be that roads are wet, and if they're untreated, they could turn a bit icy as temperatures drop into the 20s tonight and will stay chilly for the weekend. Here's the center of low pressure right now through eastern Ohio, and we're seeing that moisture still wrapping around that center. So we're getting the tail end of the system. The advisories have been dropped on the west side of the state. We're still holding on to ours, but again, that snow mainly centered from about Mount Clemens, even the city of Detroit northward. So pretty widespread through Lapeer, lightening up though, and then you can see a little heavier from Port Sanilac to Lexington down toward Port Huron. So you're last in line, and the reason why too that winter weather advisory goes until 8 p.m. for you. 34 degrees in Ann Arbor, 33 in Pontiac, low 30s right now in Detroit. Our temperatures in the low to mid 30s this afternoon, and that north wind about 14 miles per hour right now in Detroit. We're looking at 12 in Ann Arbor, seeing a couple higher gusts, so that chilly wind does continue, and that was the problem this morning with the snow. A little bit lighter than the recent snow we had. Still not real light and fluffy, had a little bit more moisture content to it, but still kind of blowing around. And look at right now, wind chills in the low to mid 20s across Metro Detroit. So our hourly forecast will keep us in the mid 30s. Our snow will be tapering off through the afternoon, and we're only left with some lake effect. Now temperatures in the 20s tonight, again below freezing, mid 30s again tomorrow. Hour by hour forecast shows the snow coming to an end, at least anything widespread this afternoon. A few lake effect snow showers stream down from Lake Huron. That will continue overnight and at times into early tomorrow morning. Any further accumulation certainly looks light. North of Mount Clemens, maybe an inch, inch and a half, and up to a quarter or half inch elsewhere, which is scattered activity. Temperatures in the 30s today, 26 tonight. Again, spotty lake effect. Watch for icy spots. Will hold in the 30s this weekend as daylight saving time does begin.